How this book can work a miracle in your life. I have seen miracles happen to men and women in all walk of life all over the world. Miracles will happen to you too when you begin using the magic power of your subconscious mind. This book is designed to teach you that your habitual thinking and imagery mold, fashion and create your destiny. For as a man thinketh in his subconscious mind, so is he. Do you know the answer? Why is one man sad and another man happy? Why is one man joyous and purpose and another man poor and miserable? Why is one man fearful and anxious and another full of faith and confidence? Why does one man have a beautiful luxurious home while another man lives out of a major existence in a slum? Why is one man a great success and another an abject failure? Why is one speaker outstanding and immensely popular and another mediocre and unpopular? Why is one man a genius in his work or profession while the other man toils and moils all his life without doing or accomplishing anything worthwhile? Why is one man heralded of a so-called incurable disease and another is not? Why is it so many good, kind, religious people suffer that urges for the demands in their mind and body? Why is it many immoral and religious people succeed and prosper and enjoy radiant health? Why is one woman happily married and her sister very unhappy and frustrated? Is there an answer to this question in the working of your conscious and subconscious mind? There most certainly is. Reason for writing this book. It is for the express purpose of answering and clarifying the above question and many others of similar nature that motivated me to write this book. I have endeavored to explain the great fundamental thrust of your mind in the simplest language possible. I believe that it is perfectly possible to explain the basic foundation and fundamental law of life and of your mind in ordinary everyday language. You will find that the language of this book is that used in your daily paper, current periodicals, in your business office, in your home and in the daily workshop. I urge you to study this book and apply the techniques outlined therein, and as you do, I feel absolutely convinced that you will lay hold of a miracle working power that will lift you up from conscious misery, melancholy and failure and guide you to your true place, solve your difficulties, serve you from emotional and peace of mind. This miracle working power of your subconscious mind can heal you of your sickness, make you vital and strong again. In learning how to use your inner power, you will open the prison door of fear and enter into a life described by Paul as the glorious liberty of the sons of God. Releasing the miracle working power. A person healing will ever be the most convincing evidence for subconscious power. Over 42 years ago, I resolved a malignancy in medical terminology. It was called sarcoma, by using the healing power of my subconscious mind, which create and me still maintains and governs all my vital functions. The technique I applied is elaborated on in this book, and I feel sure that I will help others to trust the same infinite healing presence loaded in the subconscious depth of all men. Through the kindly offices of my doctor friend, I suddenly realized that it was natural to assume that the creative intelligence which made all my organs, fashioned my body, and started my heart would heal its own handiwork. The ancient proverbs say, "The doctor dresses the wood and God heals it." Wonders happen when you pray effectively. Scientific prayer is the harmonious interaction of the conscious and subconscious levels of mind, scientifically directed for a specific purpose. This book will teach you the scientific way to tap the realm of infinite power within you, enabling you to get what you really want in life. You desire and happier, fuller and richer life. Begin to use this miracle working power and smooth your way in daily affairs. Solve business problem and brings harmony in family relationships. Be sure that you read this book several times. The many chapters will show you how this wonderful power works and how you can draw out the hidden inspiration and wisdom that is within you. Learn the simple techniques of impressing the subconscious mind. Follow the new scientific way in tapping the infinite storehouse. Read this book carefully, earnestly, and lovingly. Prove yourself to the amazing way it can help you. It could be, and I believe it will be, the turning point of your life. Everybody prays. Do you know how to pray effectively? How long is it since you prayed as part of your everyday activities, in an emergency, in time of danger or trouble, illness, and when death luck? Prayer for fourth. Your own and friends just read your daily newspaper. It is reported that prayers are being offered up all over the nation for a child sickness with a so-called incurable ailment, for peace among nations. For a group of miners trapped in a flooded mine. Later it is reported that when received, the miners said that they prayed while waiting for rescue, and airplane pilot says that he prayed as he made a successful emergency landing. Certainly prayer is an ever-present help in time of trouble. But you don't have to wait for trouble to make prayer an integral and constructive part of your life. The dramatic answers to prayer make headlines and are the subject of testimonies. To the effectiveness of prayer, what of the many humble prayers of children, the simple thanksgiving of grace at the table daily, 5 the faithful devotion wherein the individual seeks only communion with God. My work with people has made it necessary for me to study the various approaches to pray. I have experienced the power of prayer in my own life, and I have talked and worked with many people who also have enjoyed the help of prayer. The problem usually is how to tell others how to pray. People who are in trouble have difficulty in thinking and acting reasonable. They need an easy formula to follow and obviously workable pattern that is simple and specific. Often they must be led to approach the emergency. Unique feature of this book. Unique feature of this book. The unique feature of this book is it's down to earth practically. Here you are presented with simple, usable techniques and formulas which you can easily apply in your workaday world. I have taught this simple process to men and women all over the world, and recently over 1,000 men and women of all religious affiliations attended a special class in Los Angeles where I presented the highlights of what is offered in the page of this book. Many came from distance of 200 miles for each class lesson. The special features of this book will appeal to you because they show you why oftentimes you get the opposite side of what you prayed for and reveal to you the reason why. People have asked me in all parts of world and thousands of times, why is it I have prayed and got no answer? In this book you will find the reason for this common complaint. The many way of impressing the subconscious mind and getting the right answer make this an extraordinarily valuable book and an ever present help in time of trouble. What do you believe? It is not to think. Believed in that brings an answer to man's prayer. The answer to prayer results when the individual's subconscious mind responds to the mental picture or thought in his mind. This law of belief is operating in all religions of the world and is the reason why they are psychologically true. The Buddhist, the Christian, the Muslim and the Hebrew, all many get answer to their prayers. Not because of all the particular carried religious affiliation, ritual, ceremony, formula, liturgy, incantana, sacrifice or offering, but solely because of belief or mental acceptance and receptive about that for which they pray. The law of life is the law of belief, and belief could be summed up briefly as a thought in your mind. As a man thinks, feels and believes, so is the condition of his mind, body and circumstances.
A technique, a methodology based and understanding of what you are doing and why are you doing. It will be help you to bring about the subconscious embodiment of all the good things of life. Essentially, answered prayer is the realization of your heart desire. Desire is prayer. Everyone desires health, happiness, security, peace of mind through expression, but many fails to achieve clearly defined result. A university professor admitted to me recently. I know that if I change my mental pattern and redirected my emotional life, my circles would not recur, but I don't have any techniques, process, or modus operandi. My mind wanders back and forth on my many problems, and I feel frustrated, defeated, and unhappy. This professor had a desire for perfect health. He needed knowledge of the way his mind worked, which would enable him to fulfill his desire. By practicing the healing methods outlined in this book, he becomes whole and perfect. There is one mind common to all individual men. The miracle working power of your subconscious mind existed before you and I were born. Before any church or world existed, the great internal thrust and principles of life antedated all religious. It is with these thoughts in your mind that I urge you in the following chapter to lay hold of this wonderful musical transforming power which will bind up mental and physical wounds. Proclaim liberty to the Freudian mind and liberate you completely from the limitation of poverty, failure, miserable lack, and frustration. All you have to do is unite mentally and emotionally with the good you wish to embody, and the creative powers of your subconscious will respond accordingly. Begin now to let wonders happen in your life. Keep on keeping on until the day breaks and the shadows flee away.